Welcome to a day in the life of a clinical research coordinator. My name is Furia, and you know me as the Brown Feminist. Today I'm taking you along with me to my work, and each day I work out of a different hospital depending on where my patients are, where the clinical trial leads me. So I do work for the Ottawa Hospital in Canada, but we have a lot of different branches, and I'm in a different place each day. But in this video, I am taking clips from a few different work days to really show you the variety of things that I do and where I usually work and what my workday looks like. So today I'm at site. I have already pre-screened my patients who are eligible for the trials that I'm recruiting for, and I will be approaching them in between clips of this video, which sadly I cannot show you for privacy and confidentiality concerns. But essentially, I'm consenting them, recruiting them, randomizing them, performing study interventions, and then doing a whole bunch of paperwork, which you can see me doing. If you've done the research crash course with me of how clinical trials are run, you'll know that there's CRF forms or case report forms to be filled out, consent forms to be filled out, data to be entered, signatures to be verified. I also do phone calls or in-person conversations after several weeks or several months of the study, the intervention ending. And these are usually follow-ups. Sometimes they're in person, sometimes they're on the phone. On this day, I was doing a simple follow-up to see how everything went after the procedure, how people were feeling, and so on. This takes up a big chunk of my morning, and it's almost time for lunch. I get to try out the cafeterias and the different food places in the different hospitals. I do like when it's like hospital subsidized and like made healthier organic foods. So I try to avoid things like Tim Hortons and that, and I have a good relationship with the people who cook in this particular cafeteria. They know what my regular is, what kind of sandwiches, soups, and salads I like, and they'll make me up a hot plate, and I'll sit here and enjoy a coffee or some water with a morning or a brunch sandwich or a soup or a salad, depending on the day. My days can be very busy or not busy at all, really depending on the day of the week and the patient load that I end up having. On nice sunny days like this, I like to go for a walk either within the hospital buildings or outside. It's really important for me to, keep that blood flowing and keep feeling fresh and alive, or else I do have to stretch up and start getting sleepy in the afternoons. My afternoons today were comprising of a lot more paperwork, submitting some research ethics application, and then eventually heading home. Some days when I work the full day on site, I will wrap up my work, my little clinic or my little desk, and if the timing lines up, my husband will come and get me and pick me up from work, and we'll go home together. This happened to be one of those nice days when I didn't have to take public transport. I had a ride home and things worked out. On this particular day, I worked from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. However, not every day is like that. And some days I actually can go in much earlier at 6 in the morning and finish by 2. On those days, I like to fit in some other appointments and stuff for later half of the day. It's really great to have different days that start and end at different times. This day I went in for a therapeutic massage. Again, these are things I can now afford very well because of the excellent benefits that I have through my research coordinator position at the hospital. Sometimes I'll, schedule a dentist appointment or a physio on the days when I have my 8-hour day all done by 2 p.m. This was my day, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please remember to subscribe. Stay connected on social media. Until next time.